Hi, this is Abid Sanvarik from Abid Financials. Today I shall discuss how to file UK corporate tax return. For this purpose, first of all, you need to go Google and write HMRC login. Then you will see an website government.uk. You will select there HMRC online sign in. Here you will see a different option. You will just go to here sign in button. I shall hit this button sign in, and now it will require some other information. I have already logged in with my gateway ID and password. So after that I see these things here. Here this is corporate tax, and your returns. This is record of our returns. Your returns, you may have returns to complete corporate tax returns. Your payments, you may check your outstanding payments regarding VATs or regarding corporates and regarding others. So this is corporate section. Here we shall see our corporate tax records, and here corporate tax statement, and make a corporate tax payments. We can do our payments here. This is VAT returns, VAT registration number, and next submission is due. This is 7 December. We can also find our returns deadline, submission returns, and manage our VAT account, and these are payment information history, and make a payment, and track the repayment and manage your bank account. And this is interest rate. You must register for interest rate if any calendar year from this your business either receive more than 500 worth of goods from Europe or more than 250,000 worth of Europe from Northern Ireland. So notification of vehicle arrivals. So this is a detail of page. We need to file our tax returns. I shall hit this button complete corporate tax returns. Here these are the instructions, which services they provide or which not. We should just select continue, and this is notification. This service is closing on 31st March 2026. After this we need a commercial software to file our tax returns. So this is an instruction from HMRC. Now we shall need to click continue to submission button. So track your submission. There are two pendings here. The first one is Companies House Companies account submission, and the second one is HMRC company tax returns. These two submission we need to require. And first of all we shall file our Companies House, and then we shall file our HMRC company tax returns. These are our previous tax returns record here. So we can download our previous, or we can view our previous statements. We have filed already Companies House in HMRC, or if you have an experience you can just go and resume this one, Companies House. Here we shall select resume, and they are asking some questions. We need to give these answers very carefully. Did you have any turnover from inside of payroll working engagement in this period? I do not have any payroll. So save and continue. Have you prepared or directed reports? No, I have not prepared. Basically, these are 3-4 tabs we need to fill out: accounts, company's accounts, computation, company tax return CT 600, and company tax submission. So these are the steps we need to follow. Director's report, prepare number, no, save and continue. Okay, the boxes on the screen are number. For example, AC01. If you need help, tell us number of the boxes you are having trouble with one. And we need to give comparative information of previous information here. 23, and now we need to give 24 information, and then we need to continue. Turnover was zero in previous. Income from coronavirus, no. Other income, no. Cost of raw material and consumable, no. Stock cost, we know. Depreciation and other amounts. There were other charges that were, I have prepared my previous account here. That was 1017. Other charges, tax on profit was nothing else. So these were previous year information. I need to put my this year information. This year information is sales. My income is this one. I need to round these figures so that it should not be creating a problem. So I shall select this one and number digit 1. Okay, now it will create our round figures. It's not doing there. I shall just copy and paste here. So in this way we shall find our figures here. 9651 is our turnover. Income from coronavirus, other income, no. Cost of material or consumable, no. Stock cost, no. Depreciation or other written off assets, no. Other charges, yes, we have another charges that are 10365, 10365, and tax and profit, nothing else. So basically there is a net loss. I shall save and continue. File the profit and loss to the Companies House. If you choose to file your profit and loss account to Companies House, it will be publicly available in official government register of UK companies. Yes, file my P&L to Companies House. No, don't file my profit and loss to the Companies House. I shall select this one, save and continue. And this is balance sheet. I need to give comparative figure here. I shall give these are my 23 and these are my 24's numbers. Called up share of capital not paid, total fixed asset, total current asset, total current asset is 325. Prepayment and accrued income, creditors amounts falling due within 1 year, creditor amounts falling due after more than 1 year, nothing else. Green for liabilities, accruals, deferred income, total net asset, capital preservation. So we need to give this information. Loan from tractor, creditor amounts falling due more than 1 year. We need to write it loan from director, provision for liabilities, accruals and debt payment, one more thing, and profit for the year is 1017. Capital and reservation. Yes. So I shall file my latest information in the balance sheet. Now we put our 2024 information from our balance sheet here. We shall round up these figures. And asset is 1163. Repayments, creditors, not. This amount is 2893. And the next amount is equity. Total equity is, this is previous loss, and this is current year loss. Total is 1730, and net liability and equity is 1163. This is capital and reserves. There is no capital, and yes, capital plus reserves. This is over 1730. Now we should save and continue. Make sure capital reserve for previous period matches the total net asset liabilities for the previous period. Make sure capital and reserve for the period you are filing for match total net assets. Box this one. Total net assets. This should be matched. Now I have just changes their sign, and now these are match. I agree the legal statement include them with my balance sheet. Balance sheet figures completed. You are legally required to include statement describing your accounts with your balance sheet. Follow the required standards. Don't need to be audited. I agree. Save and continue. Now only complete footnote you have included in information of balance sheet disclosure, commitment by way of guarantee, advance and creditors, nothing else. Just go to continue. Employee information, every number of employee from this one, 0, save and continue. Does your company have any off balance sheet arrangement? No, save and continue. Then footnote, employee information, nothing else, off balance sheet or not available. So account summary is completed. Now let's go to computations. You're already ready to prove and submit your accounts, P&L, balance sheet. Here's what you file to HMRC after you have completed your computations. CT 600, P&L and balance sheet, director reports, P&L, company house, yes, save and continue. Check your draft accounts. You can print, save your draft account to review them before filing. So we can review our P&L and balance sheet. So we can check this one and name of the approver. Choose at least one approver from the list or add someone else. For example, John Smith. I should write Muhammad Mazin proof. This is a statement. Then you give the name of approver. It should be a director. And save and continue. Then you will see submit account to the company's house. It will ask you, please print your draft accounts in a new tabs or save your draft accounts in HTML. This can be done by you for your record keeping purposes. Now after that you must select, do you want to submit your accounts to company house, because it's a requirement to file your accounts to the company's house. So you may select this option yes here. It will file our computation as well as accounts to HMRC and the company house. And if you will select no, then you will need to file these accounts separately to company house. So for example, I shall select save and continue, and then it will go to our next. Submit the accounts to the company house. It's asking you need to submit your accounts, and then you will give your email address, confirm the email address and authentication code, and it will be submitted here.
So I have created all these videos for your help. Please subscribe my channels, share these videos with your friends.
If you have any question, please leave a message in the comment section. I should reply you as soon as possible. Please like my video, share with your friends.
Besides this, I also provide my accounting, bookkeeping, taxation services to my USA and the UK clients. If you need any help, please let me know. I shall be there for your help. Or I also provide some paid services for these certifications. I provide some training for the QuickBooks Online, and you may visit my channel Abid Financials. This is my channel's overview. You may find all these videos here. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.